It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tszyu. They call him the Soul Taker, 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And they'll be taking on Egidijus Kavaliauskas. He stands 5 foot 9 inches tall and has a reach of 71 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Tszyu. You know the last name for sure. It's not Tszyu, it's his son Tim, and his goal is to be just as good, if not better, than his Hall of Fame father was. Egidijus Kavaliauskas, born in Lithuania, but currently residing in Moore Park, California.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Sydney, Australia, introducing the junior middleweight champion of the world, known as the Soul Taker, Tszyu. Fighting out of the blue corner from Kaunas, Lithuania, introducing the Mean Machine, Egidijus Kavaliauskas.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start round one. Jab does not score. Nice counter shot. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. This is a high-octane battle. Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Here we go for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That right hook not connecting. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The Mean Machine is dazed. Kavaliauskas is on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Kavaliauskas is rocked. Down goes Kavaliauskas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter, Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counter punching. Nice defense on that hook. Nice. Tszyu just got dazed. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that tap. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Tszyu in real trouble. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
Whoa, Johnny. Uh-oh, Tszyu might be ready to go. Onslaught is over it. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at the body language of Tszyu right now. fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The Mean Machine and the Mean Machine couldn't take anymore. He wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Kavaliauskas is hurt. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The Mean Machine might go down. And it appears the onslaught is over. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Tszyu in real trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's start the 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Kavaliauskas is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Whoa, Johnny! Tszyu just got dazed. Just one punch away from getting... Whoa, wait a minute! Uh-oh, Tszyu might be ready to go. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Look at the body language of Tszyu right now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. there's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Kavaliauskas, down goes the mean machine. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Todd, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
But wait a minute. The mean machine is wobbled. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And down goes the mean machine. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.